Hey everyone, this is Tekkas again. Today I will show you how you can use the SUMIF function in Microsoft Excel. So let's start. First, you can see there is this is sales data of a uh, I would say like a grocery store, and from that store there are different products has been identified, and the revenue from each of these products has been listed here. And you see the products are randomly tabulated. So if you want to calculate the sum from the sales data, it's very easy. Like you can write sum function, then start with the parenthesis and then select all this data. Okay, so this is very easy, and you can get the total revenue from all of these different products. Okay, but if you want to calculate uh, specific product revenue, for instance, if I want to calculate the revenue earned only from probiotic, which is the first product listed here, and so that is little bit tricky. And here the sum if function comes into operation, so you can easily do that by using sum if function. And let's start. So here I'm going to write the probiotic revenue earned from probiotics. So for doing that, just start the equation by writing sum if. So you can see a suggested function has been shown. So after selecting the sum if function, first you have to select the range from where you are going to give the criteria. So I'm going to select the all of the product range. So just select all the product range, and as you can see all the product range has been selected. Now you are going to enter comma, and after that you are going to select criteria. So what criteria would be used for uh, selecting the sum range? Okay, so my criteria here is actually probiotics, so you can write it here. And as you know that when you want to write a text, you have to give inverted comma. Okay, so you have to check the spelling correctly, probiotic. Okay, so then comma, and then you are going to select the sum range. For selecting the sum range, I'm going to select this revenue and then close the parenthesis. Okay, and hit enter. Okay, so now you can see the probiotic revenue generated from probiotic has been calculated here. Okay, so I can do the same operation for roasted nut or oatmeal raisin. Okay, so for roasted nut you can write like sum if, then select the range here, then comma, criteria is roasted nut. So instead of writing roasted nut, I can select directly roasted nut from here. Then you can place the comma and then select the revenue and hit parenthesis. Okay, so just to check if it is correctly calculated, you can do the previous operation and write like roasted nut, then select this revenue range and hit enter. Okay, so we have got the revenue generated from roasted nut. And same thing for actually here you don't have to write it. I think if you just press your cursor here and double click, it will give you the value. To check, just for instance, for verification, I am going to uh, show you how you can check. So here oatmeal raisin, okay, and then going to select the revenue. Okay, so that's how you can generate or calculate the revenue generated from each of the product uh, from a large amount of data. And for instance, if you want to calculate the cost for each of the product, you can also do the same operation. Okay, so I hope you have learned how to calculate how to use some if function efficiently in Microsoft Excel. So if you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up and thumbs up and subscribe my channel to get some more useful videos in future. Thanks everyone.